Okay, they want us to speak with Otto. And I guess that's what we shall do. Which way is fastest way to Otto? Probably this way. Oh yeah, we already talked to these guys. Okay. That's right.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
The pair? Oh, it's probably Joshua and his companion. I forget their name. I'm on my way. I can only move so fast.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
I did not see that. There's more hunts to do.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
No.
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
Fair.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could
Like
be
me.
that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
Let's check out these while we're here. Also, I just thought about something. I don't need to keep checking these. Just take a picture on my phone, you idiot. Don't need that notification. Okay, where are we going? Vamir Dalmekia. This one is Quiet Sands in Rosaria. It's been a hot minute since we've been there. And then... don't know on that one, so we'll just look it up later. Okay, S rank. Have we been only on S ranks? No, these are B and A. Okay, we've done a few S though. Vivienne, tell me news or words
How
that are
is it
good.
that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Makes sense. More story.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces, now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our
What?
civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
Yeah. Chaos.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Okay. The only thing I really got from that was the world is in chaos, which I'm pretty sure it was beforehand. Just more chaos. That's okay. We love chaos around here.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be...
Yes, but not an actual storm.
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Now we're just running back to him? Okay. Is there an actual storm coming? Like, cloudy storm? I don't remember from the last time I played. Which was not even a week ago. Doesn't look like a bad set of clouds. Also, Dino, that's not his name. Bahamut person. Is he still alive? Jill, I love you.
Clive, we have a problem.
Which one?
Only one. That would be the first.
It would. Actually, there are three.
That's what I
We had as
expected.
many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Kashik out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only two people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
And Torgal. Okay. Any set quests right now? Nope. That's where we need to go, but... Oh yeah, there's several places for us to go. Dalmekia Vaymare. Dalmekia is somewhere down here. Yeah. Where is Vamere? Sickle the Jaw. Titan's Wake. Gilded Path. I do not see it. Couldn't be there. Could possibly... no, because that leads to Draco's Deep. Valkyrie Desert, Valkyrie Desert. Terraces. Sickle the Jaw. Okay, I did kind of get a picture of the name. The 10 of Clubs. Nope, that's not what I wanted. All tabs. New tab. Final. Fantasy. 16. I already forgot what it was called. The 10 of Clubs. The 10 of Clubs. In the fields of Karava, within the Dalmakian Republic, specifically in the ruined village of Vamere, found in the southeast corner of the map. Sorry, what? In the fields of Karava. Karava. There we go. In the very southeast. Okay. Oh, there's Vermeer. That's what we're going for? Okay. I cannot put my own thing down. That's okay. And there's nowhere very close to that, so we're going to the jaw. Now, can I put a thing there? A marker? Yes. Right there. I'm holding L3. Part of me thinks we should fight everything. But at the same time, no. We'll fight the hunt. And that's it. If I really want to, I can grind off stream. So far, we haven't needed to at all. Unless you want to count doing the hunts as soon as possible, grinding. I just want the ability points.
Mistakes.
Trying to dismount. There we go. I want to fight this thing, though. Let's aim for these guys first. That's not what I meant to do. Oh yeah, we have Bahamut's abilities now too. I'll have to equip. Maybe only for that reason I'll grind. So we can have ability points to master abilities and put them on other elements. Rude. Oh my god, dude. Let me do my attack. Get fucked. Then almost got him halfway staggered already. Do something, big kitty. Nice. We have 23, 36 ability points. Yeah, I did look at this after I ended the recording last time, so let's see here. Wings of Light begin casting Mega Flare. Oh yeah, that's right, with the circle ability. Flare Breath. Breathe forth a plume of light aspected flame that both nullifies magic and deals continuous damage. Impulse summons multiple spheres of light that, upon striking an enemy, deal it continuous damage, binding it to the spot. I couldn't say binding. Summon multiple light aspected familiars that attack any enemy on which Clive uses magic. And Giga Flare. Fire a massive beam of overcharged light that burns any enemy it hits. I think I'm going to get rid of Titan and put in Bahamut, but which abilities? I kind of like Flare Breath, which we already have, so that would just be upgrading it. Impulse. Yeah, let's just go for those two for now. What does mastering this ability do? Increases maximum Mega Flare level to 4? Okay. And then I think we'll save up for Giga Flare. Yeah, we'll do Bahamut, Impulse, and Flare Breath for now. Okay. Let's go with that. Still hate that whistle for the Chocobo, for some reason. That's not the way you need to go. This way. It's very pink.
You deserve a rest.
Let's try out our new ability. Interesting. That's cool. Okay, you can stop now. Okay. Not sure how I feel about the Mega Flare ability. Might just upgrade some of its abilities to be able to use them on other elements. Gotta go this way. I got distracted from beating up whatever we just fought. Doggos? Cats? I don't know. It is getting very dark. Like in general. From here, left, and then right. Shiny thing! Thank you. And 10 money is 10 money. That's 10 money I didn't have previously, so I'll take it.
Enough of you, are there?
Whee! I wonder if they literally just copy and pasted Chocobos from 7 Remake. Or Rebirth, even. I don't remember which one came out first. This or Rebirth, I don't remember. Hey there, big boy. The 10 of clubs. Okay. Bring it on, Daddy-o.
Not the gods' forsaken soul, eh?
Always.
Only those who have nothing. So empty your pockets.
Ooh! Ow.
Let's have some fun.
Nice. Oh. That one didn't last as long. That's weird. Execution? Don't do that. Ow. Don't know why I didn't expect you to come closer to me. I can't attack during this, but I can dodge. I want to see if I can get this to max level. Oh, 2 is the max level. For now, at least. Yeah, not really a fan of it. Maybe when it's leveled up higher. But not in its current state. Seems like the duration of that was only shorter earlier because I think I did an attack to cancel it out on accident. But it does charge while we're doing this, so... Yeah, you have to like dodge or do anything else to get out of it. Oh god. He did it more than once. Most people can only do it once, and then have to wait like half an hour. Right? Right? That's not what I meant to do. Nice. Yeah, I don't mind the impulse ability for... Wait, Bahamut? Yeah. I keep almost mistaking it for Behemoth. But that's something completely different. Rip. Nice. A Scarlet.
A deserter turned outlaw. We were more similar than he knew.
I am low on potions. Because we're supposed to go up here, but I think we will wait on that. Where was the other place I needed to go? See if I can find it without having to look it up. Quiet Sands in Rosaria. This is Rosaria. Quiet Sands. Northwest Rest. Press the E-spool, the dim, not the din. Quiet Sands. Lost Bloom, Amber. Buick Bridge, Quiet Sands. Somewhere around here. We'll just go... Oh. We'll go here, and then north from there. Oh yeah, that's our circle move. I'm really not a fan of Bahamut so far. Might just go back to this 4,500. Oh, that's to master that. That's to upgrade that Judgment Bolt. And that's to master. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. We're just gonna go back to Titan for now. Upheaval and Earth and Fury? Yeah.
Run like the wind.
I might grind off screen just to get ability points. I might not. Haven't decided yet. Might just keep playing the game naturally. Get the abilities that we would. Have a feeling it's these guys.
You deserve a rest.
Or maybe I'll grind off screen to make up for not fighting everything we see along the way to a thing. The Megath brothers. How many are there? Just 3? I thought I saw another one to the left. Nope. Okay, so only one of them is like... Oh no. Y'all have their... Oh, and stacker bars. I thought only one of them mattered. Just try to focus on one at a time, though. They were right in front of me when I did that, charging at me. That one's not staggered. Yeah, just focus on one at a time. Nice. One down. Remember at the end of the last battle, I was like, I should get potions. I just remembered that now. Free E-Grip, Gwym. Nice. Damn! Let me get some meta potions. Yep. Use an elixir. Fuck it. Buy more in a moment. After this. I'm surprised that didn't put you into stagger. That one too. Nice. Rip, rip, rip. Level? No? No level. Sad.
No more vengeance. No more war.
Well, that's not true. Okay, let's grab this. Go back to the hideout. Figure out where that last one is, and also refill on all our items. Items first, because I will forget.
Clive.
Hi.
Go on then.
Fill up my
Can't find a
potions,
better
high
price than
potions. Give me elixir.
It'd better all be here.
Okay. Anything here that I don't own? I don't have a Gaia blade anymore. Oh no! I don't really care about these. Increases limit break. Automatically charges magic spells. Yeah. Okay. Do I have anything valuable
Come
to sell?
again.
Yes.
Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Trouble with your gear, or
Just always looking for new stuff. Nothing super good there. And nothing to upgrade. That is it. Thank you. Okay, let's go grab this last hunt.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
I don't know what you're talking about. Georgie? Porter, Georgie? I don't know. Okay, Ruined, Reawakened. This doesn't sound great. Just by the name. Okay, I can delete these pictures. Sorry, I looked at something else. No, stop it. Oh my god, I hate you so much. I don't want to select the entire thing. There we go. Final Fantasy 16, Ruin, Reawakened, location. Okay, so it's in Sandbrook, the southern corner of Mornbroom. This is Sandbrook, yep. The southern corner. Doesn't say which corner. In Mornbroom. Wherever the hell Mornbroom is. You say southern corner, but that doesn't help me at all. There's more. Southern corner of Mornbroom. It doesn't just say Morn. To find it, fast travel to the Care Norvin Gate Obelisk. What? Oh. Mornbroom. I see. Thank you. Okay. Grab Shiny. Call Chocobo.
Let's go.
And straightforward. Onward! Grab the shiny things along the way. Fight the big scary thing. Because I want to. It went behind the rock, so I lost the lock on it. Rude. I don't know why I like using all the abilities all at once while they're down. Because I can. $48,000. That's it. That looked like it hit me. Nice. That was enjoyable. How much do I need for my next ability? I don't remember. 30 something? 3140. To upgrade that. Okay. We're heading the wrong way now. Chocobo? There you are.
Come on.
This way. Follow the light. There will be absolutely nothing scary down here. I fight these just because I can. Because we're heading towards an S-rank hunt. And every piece of experience along the way matters. I don't know, something like that. It's gonna be right past these gates. No? Okay. Now we're in Morn Brum. Oh, it's gonna be all the way at the bottom. That's fine. There we go. I'm surprised there's not more enemies. What are you over here? Egg? Egg. Fancy chest. Ring of the Marksman. What's that? Increase the damage of magic by 10%. Meh. No, it's nice, but I don't want it. It's very pink over here. Oh, and now it's dark and sad. See a shiny thing way over here. Yeah, I was gonna say I'll be surprised if we reach it before whatever shows up. Oh. It's a Skyrim dragon. Svrog. 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 Level 50. Oh, shit.
This beast isn't to be trifled with.
Oh, fuck. Dodging through those does not count as a dodge. I just want to get close. Red Dawn. Oh god. I dodged that somehow.
Help me, boy. Well done, Tom.
done decent amount to the stagger. As for health, this will take a while. I don't even know if this will hit you. Nope. Dude landed right on me. Have we been halfway staggered him? I can't tell. Now we have. Holy shit. Ow! God damn. Already out of regular potions. Dragon dance. Just trying to dodge as much as I can. Nope, I was gonna use the other ability, but... Oh god. Ah! Dude! That attack just keeps going. Actually, definitely do this now because we have some health back. Should help get Torgal to heal us up a bit too. On. Get him partially staggered at least. There we go. Damn. Oh my god, oh my god. I was almost dead there. We might have to come back to this one. So we are only about halfway. I should have saved that one. Because I didn't need health right now. Now I need help. God damn. Shit, dude.
No.
Yep. Couldn't even get to my elixir fast enough. Near notorious mark with additional potions and high potions. Nope. Just go to the obelisk. We'll come back to this one later. Because it's 12 levels higher than us? 13 maybe? Do I keep the potions that I had? Yes, okay, cool. Nope. Map. I don't think we have something to do here. Yeah, we do. I'll go north.
First we find Isabel.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's been a while since we talked to her. Okay.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts from the far side of the wall.
I saw it with me
Oh,
own
cool.
eyes. The whole of Oriflamme under a flood.
Then we're next.
A flood and a ghost? I'm sorry. What? Cool. Can't wait.
I can't do it. You
Fight those things. What kind of things? Where's Isabella?
My lord. Milady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Let's go. I have to remember the fastest way to the garrison without looking at the map
We
for
could
once.
leave.
Right here. I don't need no stinking map. Excuse us, we're here to save the day.
Please! Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Why have a drink?
Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs. What we need to consider is where the creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
Okay. Hi, did you survive?
You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
So on the way to the moor.
It's all right. Give me some.
Hello. Did you survive too?
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
Okay. How is the easiest way out of there? Just straightforward.
I assume you have a plan?
Thought I saw something shiny right over here. But I guess not.
It was all they could do to escape.
I was gonna check if we needed potions, but then I just remembered we just did that.
Ready, go?
Onward to whatever we're doing. I don't know. Fighting Ultima's creatures. Whatever they are. Shiny thing. Sharp fang. I don't think we'll have to, like, grind for materials to craft things, like swords and such. That doesn't seem like a big thing for this game.
Clive, look.
I see them. With me.
Gather around now, y'all.
Should I grind?
I don't think you need to.
Save your strength.
Some of them you're using protect. How about don't? Are we done yet? Didn't think so. Hold still, you chicken. Nice. Are you the only one left? I do believe so. Oh my god, please dodge at the right time. Thank you. It's a about damn time. Oh, damn. Nice. If you ever see me switching elements super quick, I'm checking the timers on them. Did we level up? Did we level up? Oh, man.
Do you think there are more?
Yes.
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
Considering they came out of literally nowhere, out of thin air, I'm pretty sure there's going to be more. I would be surprised if there wasn't.
You have the town's thanks.
No problem, Bob.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dame would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. Not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. Whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one, and that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
I mean, if the incentive works, it works. Please tell me I level up now. There we go. One meteorite. Okay. One down. Let's find a shop here. Outside of town. Refill up on potions again.
Those things I said before about not being able to...
I don't care.
There were ghosts at the gates not days ago.
You're calling these things ghosts?
Ghosts have been
Oh, over there.
exorcised.
I mean, I guess they do come out of thin air, so I guess it's close. Hi there.
And what can I do for you?
Raging Fist, don't care. Don't care for any of these.
An excellent choice.
I don't remember using an elixir, because usually I have to do this manually. Oh well.
And a fine, fine day to you.
Sure, whatever you say. That's not what I wanted. Okay, we're done here. Let's go to Martha's Rest first. It's been a while since we've been back in Rosaria for story reasons. That's nice, I don't care.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight.
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
The flames of war. Onward.
I think there were as many as Martha says.
More.
I'll fight 1,000. Might take me a hot minute, but I'll do it. As long as I get to keep all the experience. It's not too far, but it is far.
Let's go.
Jump him. Or not. There we go. It just sends you straight down on the bird.
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Douglas.
To me, flames!
Should have started with this, actually. Yep. And that is why. But wait, there's more. Damn. Didn't really need to use that, but it's fine. Oh. That was it. Okay. I don't remember how many ability points we needed. We have a decent amount now.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
You there? What you doing?
If you've come to rob this place.
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
Shouldn't we go find out where Sir Wade is?
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off
Sorry.
the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
Let's go.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
As soon as the dude came in, like, we need help. Out the door, let's go. I doubt I need any potions after that one. I'm not even gonna check.
Just do it!
Okay, I'm trying.
Mad dogs. The lot of them.
Whatever you say, don't hurt me. Yeah, I was gonna say that fight was a lot easier than the other one. Makes sense, because we're not done yet. There's Wade.
I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
So Wade.
Set.
Lord Rossfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
What is that noise? Oh. Of course.
Damn it. We need to get the injured to safety.
Do it.
You think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try.
Nope, we can't. Just gonna
with us, Sir Wade.
leave.
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Akashika Turtle. Yep. I did not mean to try to use that ability. Let's get rid of the little dudes first. Hi there. Oh. I thought he was going to charge at me for some reason, not spit at me. Like that. Turtle said talk to a bad turtle. Oh, great, there's more. Damn it, Billy Mays, get out of here. You're not needed right now. There was more. Then I said no. Stop spitting at me. It's very rude. Nice. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Not too bad for a giant, disgusting turtle. Also, hi, Saiyan. How's it going? Hope you're doing well.
Is anyone hurt?
No, I'm Clive.
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
Mm-hmm.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Let's go.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
New icon since the last time I saw you, Bahamut. But I'm not really a fan of his abilities. So I'm not using it right now. Maybe after I upgrade some of them. We could try using them again, but eh. Did I use any potions this time?
What are you after?
Potions.
There you go.
What did you think of the fight?
Not all, is it?
It was I don't know why I didn't think it was going to be as long as Titans, but it was about the same length. I very much enjoyed it. The icon battles are always good.
Just patch me up as
Whee!
quick as you can and get me back out there. Brothers need me.
Run like the wind.
Onward! What did you think of the surprise? I thought that was super cool. Unexpected, honestly.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Arthur and the others won't be ready.
Anyone left? Oh, yeah, couple. Would it just take 2 icons to fuse? Not me, at all. Chocobos! I'm so sorry. This shouldn't have happened to you. I'll put you out of your misery, Chocobos. That was weird.
Something's coming.
That's why. Oh, hi, Wade.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Yeah, just a bit.
Only the first round, so wait. Shall we?
That was the first time a battle ended and it went to a black screen instead of being like, oh, you finished! Because we didn't finish. Nope, didn't want that. Akashic Plague.
Nice try.
Interesting name there, my dude.
Nice try.
Rude. Judgment Bolt his ass. I don't have Judgment right now. Soon.
Nice try.
There we go. I love that ability. How much stagger it takes. I'm pretty sure I can upgrade Judgment by now. Can't believe you haven't upgraded that one, right? I think I have enough enough points. I just keep forgetting.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
Are you sure this time?
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
I like the upgrade. Nice. I can't wait.
What did you find out there?
Enemies.
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now.
Okay.
Coats say the lowlands
Don't
are
yell at
clear.
me.
Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? you'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Quest complete. It's about damn time. Guardian scarf. Oh. Interesting.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
I'm already dating Jill.
Oscar?
Unofficially. Oh, that's okay. It's not what you meant.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew. Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, so wait. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I'm a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are... I mean to say that, they're... It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
So what does that mean? I don't know. Did we use any potions? I don't know.
What are you after?
A single potion.
Much obliged.
Thank you. I feel like there was going to be something that I was going to check, but I don't remember. Oh, yeah.
Just do it!
I remember now. There. Increases bolts. Ooh, nice. I don't know what I want to get after that. I really don't care for any of Bahamut's abilities right now. Don't use that. That's master. That's master. Now you throw 2 bolts. Nice. Haven't been using Garuda at all. That's master. Didn't use that. Never used that. Never used that at all. Don't use that ability. Don't use that. That one we don't really need to master. That's a master. What does that one do? Adds a 4th limit break gauge. Oh, that might be useful. Then I really didn't use any of these abilities. So much, though, that I didn't learn them. Not even the final flash-looking one on Bahamut. Eh. If I was to get this one ability, then I would have to equip his entire thing. Until I master it, at least. I think I'm gonna upgrade Limit Break next. I'll worry about this some other time. What am I doing? Wrong button. Hello, I'm here. Hi.
Sid. Oh, your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle.
She's mine.
Should I be
Hands off.
worried?
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
Is that a good
All
thing?
lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine.
Cool.
But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalamil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a
Fair.
fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Barry.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Hey, I'm the big buff guy. Stop it. Listen to me. That's all I got.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself.
I'll go fight.
When you're ready to talk like adults.
I don't want to be an adult. Fuck this place. Fuck you. Fuck all y'all.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Thank you for having me walk 3 feet forward.
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side.
We got that
The
much.
reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalamil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
I'll do my best, bro. What am I doing? Madness. This is wait.
So, you see my predicament?
What I
No.
saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Fight.
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
Mm-hmm.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other
when all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits?
It appears we have a plan of action.
That makes perfect sense.
Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
What about me?
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along?
What he means to say is yes.
Why not just turn into Ifrit and nuke the bandit camp? Look, we like to make things simple, but not that simple.
Victory, Conrad. Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canberra to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
Nobody tells Clive what to do. What to goddamn do. Except for Jill. We always listen to Jill. Jill is always right. Even when Jill is wrong, she's right.
I mean, it may still be possible to buy some. Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
It appears I have no choice but to do what little
United we stand, now and forever. In truth, divided we fall.
Mummy, I'm scared.
It's almost like fighting the enemy together is the answer.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalimil as we speak.
Let's go.
All of them.
Let's go.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
Yeah.
I have a favor to ask.
Yeah, let's go.
The bandits march in two groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together.
Are you sure you can handle that?
Feet are high. But if this does not unite Dalimil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
Got it. We'll go kill our guys and then meet you over there as soon as we can.
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
Nice. They can try. But wait, there's more. The Sultan. Okay. Whatever you say, big boy. I prefer you to be just far, far away. Get fucked. You dead yet? Nice. Nice.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Yeah, we should stop standing around and go. These people in this game, they talk too much. Do you think they're okay? Do you think they survived? Go. Find out.
Natalie,
Yes.
I owe you an apology.
Mm-hmm.
You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalimil.
We all saved Dalimil.
I did not see that movie.
Change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
Aw, thanks.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah, even as a kid, I didn't watch a lot of movies, and I still don't.
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
Okay. Yay, fast travel. Yay, good boy points.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your
Hi, what do I get?
benefactors are a generous lot.
Damn. I already have 100 over what we needed.
All yours.
Ability points, 1,500. That's
Best of luck out there, Sid.
very generous of you. Thank you. How many did I need for this? 2,000? We already have 2,400. Nice. What are we getting after that? I have no idea. Maybe I should try mastering some other abilities so that I can, like, mix and match more. Still never got that either. I haven't used Garuda at all, even though I like the circle. Especially during boss fights when they can get staggered. It's a good song. Oh, I assume you posted a link? Because I did not see it. All I see is 3 asterisks. Yeah, because I don't care for this ability. So if we could, I have one of these mastered. Pile drive. I would also need to master this though, and then put them on this ability on Garuda just so I can have it for the circle. Because I don't care for this circle at all. I can reset this one. Yeah, because I don't use it. Keep that mastered. Can't reset that one. I didn't upgrade any of these. Down thrust I use, lunge I use, dodge I use obviously. Burning blade I use. Taunt? I've never used taunt. I didn't Remember, that was a thing. Swift recovery, absolutely keep that. Stomp, I use. Charge magic, I use. Magic burst, I use. And the rest of these we can't get rid of. Okay. I don't use these abilities. What does mastering this one do? Increases claw range. I need 5,500 to master this, though. That's a lot. Garuda's kind of poopy. I literally just want the circle ability. Because I don't use this circle ability. I hate this one. These are the only two abilities I use here. Upheaval, is that the one that I use? Yes, it is, but I can't reset that one. Raging Fist, I didn't like. Earth and Fury, I do. Yeah, all I want right now is to master this, so that I can put them both on Garuda. 5,500. Okay. We will get there. Some point.
When you turn up, hellos from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck,
Plot.
I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Taya says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
Nice. There was 3 new hunts. I already did 2 of them. The other one is an S rank that's level 50. So, gonna hold off on that one for a bit.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
Gotta catch 'em all.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
Mm-hmm.
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
He probably wasn't.
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
Doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
That's what brothers do, I think.
Joshua. Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Let's go. It's always something that people need Clive for. You're making a mess, Josh.
Well, what's the short of it?
Don't Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The City Guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
Let's go.
Lord Byron and Mid. Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look
Shouldn't
here.
you know the shit?
This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Mm-hmm.
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
Don't make us bind you to the bed, Josh! Hey, look. Side quests. I can see 3 right now. Cool. New missive has been delivered to Clive's chamber. Don't care. Okay, let's go. Side quest time. Party makeup has changed. Is he already in the party? Hell yeah.
Did you see that?
He gets
Tell me you saw that.
he gets to come with us on side quests. And maybe we can at least attempt that hunt again. Because I was able to stagger it twice and almost get it halfway.
Is a storm coming?
Almost.
Will there be?
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve a mystery.
I can certainly try. Who's gone missing this time?
It's not who, but what. Mid's scales, the ones she made for her workshop. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson, well, they vanished. My first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared. Which almost certainly means they had everything to do with it.
Okay.
Perhaps
Perhaps a visit from Sid will jog their memories.
I think it just might. Thank you. I don't like to imagine that my pupils would lie to me. But if they have, I'll have no choice but to discipline them accordingly. They were in the atrium when I last saw them, as always.
Okay. Gotta grab all the side quests, though.
Seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
Here.
Hi there.
Put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it. I need a
What?
hand with a recipe.
Are you sure it's me you're looking for? I'm not much of a cook.
I'm all the cook will be needing. Thank you very much. What I want from you is a little of your time, right? Oh, and perhaps your sword.
Mm-hmm.
You remember Ivan's stew, right?
Nope.
Well, despite the look of the thing and that awful stench, people wolf it down. So I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces myself. Had a peek at the book and gave it a go, but, well...
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped. Ivan had the same problem.
Yeah, but this is my blimmin' kitchen, and I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to be seen as playing favourites, I suggest you lend me a hand.
This feels like some sort of blackmail.
I've never been one to play favourites, Molly. And I would be only too happy to lend you a hand. So, what's on the menu this time?
A fried mortress of skyworm. That's one heck of a name, innit?
Sure.
Recipe seemed easy enough to an old hand like myself. Thought I'd followed it to a T. Only, turns out skyworm livers and drake's mint are not what I thought they were. At least I hope they're not, given the rancid mess they made.
Ivan said the recipes in the culinary pilgrimage date back centuries. Who's to say the ingredients even exist anymore?
Wow. That's a question for a scholar, wouldn't you say? Perhaps you know of one? Kindly old fella who haunts the shelves, maybe?
Fine.
Nope.
I'll go and speak to Hippocrates. Perhaps he'll know something. And if he does, I'll see if I can find your ingredients for you.
You do that. Lest we forget, you've got a reputation to uphold.
Well, your reputation to be everybody's errand boy. Since we're over here. Yo!
Is a storm coming, Sid?
Shut up, child. Shut up.
Lawsman Hippocrates. I've come to pick your brain if you don't mind. It's about the book you lent Ivan.
Ah, Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage, a classic. One of my favorites, in fact. The young man did a wonderful job with the Chance's stew. I do hope we shall be able to sample more such marvels in due course.
That's actually why I'm here. I don't suppose you know where I might find skyworm livers and drake's mint.
Ah, so the fabled Sandbricois delicacy is next on the menu. Delightful. The descriptions of fried mortress never fail to make my mouth water. Now, skyworm is a somewhat antiquated name for the wyvern, their ground livers being the paste from which the mortress is made.
Dragon livers. How very Sandbricois.
One would have thought the disciples of Bahamut would have a touch more reverence for their icon's brethren, but apparently not. I believe the specific dragon the recipe demands is the blueback wyvern, said to be the very color of the sea beside which it resides.
So we know where to look for our liver. But what about the drake's mint?
Saint's bonnet in contemporary parlance, a herb which grows along the North Reach coast. I gather that one can locate the cheerful yellow flowers by their heady scent alone, so I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding them. I may add that people once believed game was best served with the flora that sustained it in life, in which regard fried mortress of skyworm is undoubtedly a typical dish of the time.
Meaning that if I find one, I find the other. To Northreach, then.
Best of luck, Clive. And do save me a bite once the dish is complete.
No problem, bro. Thanks for the info. Okay, where is this last quest? Just outside a little bit.
It seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
Shut up. I don't care. It's Goots. Hey, buddy. What's up? An eye for an eye.
Is everything all right, Goots? You seem more discomposed than usual.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle. Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble, and she's...
It's all right. You can tell me.
There was a trader came by. One of our usuals, like. Said he'd heard some rotten rumours about her down Dalimil Way. Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. I mean, she's fond of a chance to make a coin or two, aye, but she'd never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who go hurting people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue lashing. She'd never give your tongue a lashing, though, would she?
Yeah, she would, but let's do it.
Don't worry. I'll speak to her.
Oh, thanks, Clive. You'll let me know what she says, won't you?
Of course. I'm sure it's all just a misunderstanding.
We gonna find out. Karad. What's in here? Fine then.
Lady Karen. How's business?
Not nearly as foul as the weather.
You're doing good trade then? Both in and out of the hideaway?
Can't complain. Wait, what exactly are you getting at? Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care, but here you are today raking me over the coals like a bloody popoto?
Just asking. Out of interest. All right. I'm here because I was told that certain rumors have been circulating. About you selling weapons to brigands.
Oh, are you? And who was it who knows me so well as to tell tales of my evil exploits?
I didn't exactly hear firsthand. All I know is that someone in Dalimil has been spreading word to that effect.
And what? You believe it? You think I'm profiting off the blood of innocents, do you? Look, I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pocket. But that woman is no more. And you'd know that if you'd ever paid the slightest bit of notice.
You're right, Lady Karen.
Just do it!
I apologize. It was wrong of me to doubt you.
No, it was. Now, I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor old woman.
Of course. Good day.
Okay.
I spoke with Lady Karen.
What did she say?
That the rumors were unfounded, and that I was a fool for thinking they might hold any truth, along with some other things that made her feelings clear. And while it sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past, she says those days are behind her.
Oh, well, that's good. I knew Nan wasn't caught up in out bad. But why would people say she was? What did she ever do to them? It's not right.
No, it's not.
Let's find out.
People do things for all sorts of reasons. Perhaps we'll never know.
Well, I'm going to find out. That trader, he said they were all talking about her in Dalimil. So that's where I'm going. I'll find someone who'll tell me, you'll see.
Are you sure that's wise? Whoever's spreading these rumors means Karen ill.
Oh, right. But that's why you'll be coming with me, isn't it, Clive?
I suppose it is.
Oh, Goots. Where am I going for this? Right at this way. Right at this way. Yep. Words is the hard.
I heard the Emperor was impaled on his own son's spear.
It's true. Well, ex-Emperor.
We're all gonna die. You hear?
Eventually.
What do you reckon we should do? I say we should just
Hi there.
tell Shirley.
Sup?
Sid! Hard at your studies, I see. And what is that?
I speak English goodly.
Scales, is it?
No. Of course it isn't.
Well, not anymore, it's not. Oh,
And just how long hasn't it been one?
we're sorry.
But we didn't break them. We dismembered them.
Just like Miss Mididol showed us.
Miss Mididol? And why would she have you dismembering her creations?
Because that's the only way to become a ninja-neer.
Miss Mididol said, the best way to see how something works is to take it apart and put it back together again.
Well then, your work is already half done. Carry on.
About that.
The taking apart was easy enough, but it's the putting back we can't work out.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom. Then... Then...
You three need to learn to take responsibility for your actions. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we?
Are you gonna make me, like, figure this out? Because I don't want to.
Alright. Everything here was once part of Miss Mididol's scales. Every piece has its own role to play, and each is just as important as the others. If even one of them is missing, the scales won't work. So let's think about what those roles might be. You already know one of the pieces. The body. Its role is to support everything else. But what of the others?
That one.
This is called the arm. Why do you suppose that is? It doesn't look much like an arm.
You're right. It looks more like a wing. Like a chocobo wing!
You've ridden a chocobo before, haven't you, Sid? Will you teach me to ride one day?
No.
I'll think about it. Now, what do arms do?
Hold things. So wait, maybe this arm holds things too?
Good
What?
thinking. You're on the right track. These round parts are called the pans. You all know what a pan is, don't you?
I do. Molly uses them in the kitchens to fry bangers. But these
What?
aren't for frying bangers, you idiot. They're for weighing stuff. But what if I wanted to weigh Goots? I don't think he'd fit on that little thing.
Rude.
Probably not.
Leave him out of
What's
this.
chains for? Holding the pans up?
Well spotted. Which means something must hold the chains up in turn.
That'd be the weird, the gear thing.
This tiny piece is what's called a cogwheel, or gear. Have you ever seen one before?
I have. Miss Mididol's dungeon is full of them. Most are on the floor.
She puts them in all her inventions. They spin round and round and round and round and...
That's
Dungeon?
right. They're very useful when you want to make things move. Do you remember if there was anything on the scales that moved?
I remember the arm moved when I tried weighing an apple. And then somebody ate it.
Wasn't me.
My fault. You shouldn't have tried weighing it before lunch.
You know what part's supposed to move and how it's supposed to move. So, let's put the pieces together first, see what doesn't move, and then stick the cogwheel to that.
Not a bad idea. You see? It's not so difficult.
Gotta use your head thinky thing.
Now that we've taken stock of the parts and learned what they do, what do you think?
I think we've got it.
Then here's what we'll do. You tell me what goes where, and I'll put the scales together.
Well, Obviously, you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it, don't they?
And the arms go on the body, just like real arms. Or wings, if you're a chocobo.
And then the arms hold the pants by the chains.
Very good. Let's see if that works. Ah, all finished.
Yes! We did it!
Well, with Sid's help.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three engineers who showed me how.
That's right. We're Miss Mididol's hairs.
Her hairs?
Yeah, hairs for the future. She's showing us her secrets now, so we can help out the hideaway when we're older.
What do you think, Sid? Are you almost ready?
No.
A little more help from Miss Mididol and Miss Shirley. I'd say it won't be long at all.
You hear that? It won't be long.
Until then, though, do try to be honest with Miss Shirley.
Hey, look! We never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
I don't care. Okay. Teleport.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
Shut up, child.
Well, did you solve the mystery?
Yeah, the kids are dumb.
As you thought. The children had the scales, or the parts of them at least. They dismantled them to see how they worked.
Oh, no, Mid will have my head.
Thankfully she won't. This might even have been her idea. Although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry, Sid. I know how busy you are. I shall see that the children are properly punished.
Please, there's no need. Mid seems to have taken the three of them under her wing. She's even calling them her heirs.
Hairs.
She'd have them follow in her footsteps. And her father's.
I see. Sid, do you know why Mid has been spending so much time at the hideaway of late?
She told me it was because her studies have been interrupted by events in Canva. Is that not true?
No, it isn't. The university offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room and board, they asked her to oversee the design of several new war engines. To anyone else it would be an opportunity, but to Mid, who lost both her parents to war, it was a bitter pill. One she was none too keen to swallow. But that should come as no surprise. She's only ever cared about bringing people hope. The very last thing war can be said to do.
Which explains her heirs.
Hairs.
She's working to give them a better life. And so should I. What's the odd engineering lesson?
Oh, you've given them far more than that. And I'm sure they're very grateful.
Quest complete. I talked to some kids and told them that they're dumb. Nice. Did that make another side quest spawn somewhere? No? Good. There's more hunts now? Okay.
It seems the hideaway has lost its appetite.
Will you stop talking about your appetite? Because I don't care. Almost halfway to mastering Judgment Bolt. It'll be a hot minute, but we'll get there. There's one more new one. Because I tried that one. No, I tried that one. South of Tabor Delmikia. The Pack. That's not what I want. There we go. The Pack location. Specifically south of the Tabor fast travel point in a small dead-end alley within the Gilded Path. That's only a C rank. Let's go do that. Map. Big map. Dalmekia. Never mind. I can't. Got it. Well, we'll come back to that. Game's like, nope, you're going here now. Fine. Chair, please. Give me back my armrest. There we go. Look at your puppy. Cloak and dagger.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Sorry, what? One of those side quests is way over here.
Tay is a fine scout. If Canville was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
Okay, but like, now can I go anywhere? We need to hurry. Our friends are in danger. But first, side quests. Silly game. You underestimate my will to do side quests before story.
Shouldn't be too hard to find goods.
Are the bad men going to come back?
That's not the direction.
The gentlemen of the town guard are a strapping bunch.
Goats. Sorry, what?
Could be I know
Hi, Goats.
something more.
We need to hurry. Our friends are in danger. That'll be fine.
Clive, listen! I found someone who says he's heard the rumours about Nan.
Have you?
Go on. Tell him what you told me.
All right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Karen's been selling steel to whoever will pay her price, be they knight or knave. Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war they'll wage. And the more war being waged, the more call for swords and spears. And who will they all turn to keep them in steel? Why, the good Reaper herself.
And you've seen this Reaper at work?
Aye, it just so happens I have. You'll find her right here plying her trade most days.
Here in Dalimil? Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market, but if you're not the patient type, you can probably find her at her storehouse on the edge of town. But it'd be a bolder man than me that braved that particular nest of vipers. Feeling bold, traveler? I hope so, for your sake. Now, if that's all, I have places to be.
Sorry to have kept you.
I don't believe you! You're lying to me!
Nan's the Reaper, do you?
No.
Not unless she's discovered the secret of how to be in two places at once.
Eh? What do you mean?
Lady Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks. So who has been running this stall he spoke of?
Good question. I'll go and have a look.
And I'll visit this storehouse on the edge of town.
All right, but be careful, Clive.
No promises.
You too, Goots.
You're stupid!
Oh my god.
The finest cell swords in stone.
I agree.
The gentlemen of the town
That one came out of nowhere. Okay.
What a mess.
This way.
You fought very bravely.
Safety
Ready, go?
Onward! Like 20 feet this way.
Brave the Viper's Nest.
Just you, is it? Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So, what now?
That's up to you. Die a slow death?
Smash!
Boys,
There we go.
He's all yours. But that sword is mine.
I don't know why that sound was delayed.
Leave now and we can pretend this didn't happen.
Nuke 'em! That's about the plan. Trying to get them lined up as much as possible. Gather round, yeah. Good enough. But wait, there's more. Ah, you can cure? Stop it. Stab them right in the dip. That's my favorite place to stab people. Okay. That's not who I wanted to aim for. That looked like I just either stepped on his dick or punched it. Either way, I approve.
Oh, you've done it now.
Go on. Tell me what I've done.
When the Borgwyn finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head. He
Good
only
luck with that.
wanted that bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to Karen's skirts. You weren't even supposed to be here. Who the hell are you anyway?
What were you going to do to him?
The Borgwyn wanted him to get to Karen. I was only supposed to point the lump in the right direction once he arrived in Dalamil. But then you turned up. Well, go on then. If you're going to end me, end me.
You're not worth the effort. Now be gone, before I change my mind.
Fucking coward!
I need to find Goots. Right now.
I'm the coward. Silly, silly fool.
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty-pated lout!
Stop calling me names! And stop spreading them horrible lies about Nan!
Well, that will be easy enough. For they are not lies. Every last word is true. And she must pay for her crimes in blood.
Lord!
Goot, are you all right?
He's gonna kill Nan! He said she had to pay in blood!
After what she did, it is only right. She ruined my life and the lives of countless others. That loathsome harpy's very existence is a crime, and I will not allow it to continue. Goots, was it? I have no quarrel with you. Only with your employer. Run along now. You need not pay for her sins.
No.
No?
I don't care what she did. I won't let you hurt Nan. Promise me you won't hurt her. Or I'll kill you myself!
Goots, no.
Enough, all of you!
Oh, hey.
But how did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together?
To be fair, I
The
didn't.
thing got me thinking, who in Dalimil might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul of in my fairy years came to mind. Though it was just Bogan back then, wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some sense, but I see you're the same pants-pissing craven you've always been. What was it we called you? Wet legs?
You bitch! Everything that happened, it was all your fault! And now you'll finally pay for what you did to me!
I hope Goots just like shoved his arm out.
Goots, you...
If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
Close enough.
Fuck! You great galoot! Out of the way, I can handle this myself. So, wet legs, you remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye.
Ooh.
Wise words, Sam. Wise words. And now, it's time to collect.
I don't believe... Part of that sounded like singing with autotune. I don't believe a Final Fantasy 17 has been announced yet.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Is he...
Dead? No. But I reckon he wishes he was. It ain't easy going through life one eye short of a pair. After all, I should know.
You don't mean...
Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice.
I did.
To old wet legs back when we were working the same routes. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind. But that didn't stop him taking his little revenge. So I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients. Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due. But he crossed a line dragging poor Goots into this. He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? Legs too. But what if he comes back again?
What if he does? First we take the other eye, then we work our way down. He'll learn his lesson soon enough. But something tells me the wet legs has learned it already. Right. Let's get you back to the hideaway. You've attracted quite enough attention already. Ta-ra, Clive.
I thought she just had...
Never to cross you, Karen.
I thought she just had heterochromia. Comia? Whatever it is, where your eyes are different colored. Why are you making me travel back? Now it makes sense. He took her eye, and she just stabbed his eyes out. Just one of them. I approve.
Nothing like a dish of cold vengeance to foul the gut.
I'm sorry, Nan. I didn't mean to make things worse. I just thought I had to protect you. Like you've protected me.
Aye, well someone had to. Your parents certainly didn't give a whit for your well-being. Reckon the both of us would be worse off if I'd not taken you on. You've always been me right eye, Goots. And I'd have you stay that way. So don't you dare go looking for trouble again.
Well, I will. If you ever need help, I'll do it again and again, and you can't stop me.
Why, you big lump. Fine. Play the hero if it makes you happy.
Thanks, Nan. I won't let you down.
There's nothing he wouldn't do for you.
That's as maybe. But if he's ever to make his own way in life, he'll need to start looking out for himself as well. Till then, he'll need people to watch his back, just like you did in Dalamil. Don't think I didn't appreciate that.
Of course. His family.
Stop it. You make me one good eye, mister. I don't go thinking that'll do you any favours. A potion today'll cost you the same as it did yesterday.
That's fair. What an interesting way to say you guys care about each other. Ooh. Well, back to side quests. Was there another one here? Something at the reading table? What?
Did you see the pair that got hauled into time?
A humble request. Mr. Clive, I apologize for the sudden and untoward gesture. Circumstances have forced me to seek immediate aid, and there's none other to whom I may turn. Your most esteemed Lord Uncle has presented me with a task most vexing, and I fear I am wholly unable to perform his vaulted expectations, namely due to a marked lack of martial aptitude on my part. To wit, I am but a manservant, not a mercenary. While I maintain the fitness ample to attend to the needs of a manor, to the attending of bandits in the back alleys, I am sorely ill-equipped. If it please you, my lord, prithee come and see me at Martha's Rest, where I shall proceed to explain my predicament in full. Okay.
Rutherford. Wasn't that the name of my uncle's manservant?
That's what he said.
Martha's Rest.
Because he needs your help? To fight some people? What part of that did you not understand? Okay. Where was this one hunt that I already forgot about? Dalmatian Republic, south of the Tabor fast travel point. Somewhere here. Somewhere south of the Tabor fast travel point. What? Side quest there, but that's also where story is. It's in the south, it says. In a small dead-end alley within the Gilded Path. Oh, so we can't even do that yet? Okay, that's fine. Side quests we can't do right now because we're working on that. Okay, where else to go? That's where side quest is. Author's Rest is the one we just got. Let's go to... yeah, this one first. Not to be outdone, and not to be outdone. Okay. Let's go here. Oh yeah, I did want to check something the next time we're at the hideaway. Okay, I thought my phone was yelling at me. It's not. Good, don't yell at me. Have to go all the way through the town.
You needn't fret. The creatures are...
For now. I'm on my way.
In the meadows, then.
And Chocobo.
Ready, go?
I love that so much.
I said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and flying yellow flowers. Easy enough to spot.
Nice. That looks like a blue dragon. Hi there.
Must be our Wyvern. Right. Let's get this over with.
Poor dude. Just had some strangers to walk up to him. This dude just starts throwing lightning at you. Rip. Raptor liver. My favorite.
The Wyvern's liver. Now I just need to find the herbs. Bright yellow with a heady scent.
I'm going to assume it's right over here. Because it's yellow. Just had to step on a couple first.
I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe. Better head back.
Okay. Josh is probably like, aren't we supposed to be saving our friends? No. Don't worry about it.
So, did you have that word with Tomes then?
A while ago.
I did, and he was as helpful as ever. He told me exactly where to look, in fact.
Here you go.
And what precisely will I be cooking up? Or is it better not to know?
Not to know.
Back Wyvern liver. And, a herb known as Saint's Bonnet.
Ah, wyvern livers, was it? Well, at least it weren't actual worms, I suppose. Now then, you stay right where you are. I've got some cooking to do. Let's hope these grand old chefs of yore knew what they were on about.
Can you hurry up? Some people kind of waiting for us. Yeah, it's fine. They can wait. Sometime later.
And here we have it. Fried mortress of skyworm. Ivan's offered to make sure it's fit for consumption. Well, I say offered. He as good as begged.
And rightly so. Is there any higher honor than partaking in a slice of culinary history?
Depends on who you ask, I guess. Sounds about right.
So, not fit for consumption then?
What witchery is this? The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness. Yet, it is the piquant kiss of the saint's bonnet that tames this savage dish. It is a tour de force, a force of nature even, a maelstrom of flavour and sensation, a graceful beast emerging from centuries of slumber.
I think he likes it.
Well, I can't quite tell with all that nonsense he's talking. I reckon you might be right. It was decent then, I take it.
Decent? It's remarkable. And I defy any man to say a word to the contrary. Sid, might I suggest that you command a party of your finest men and women to procure a dozen blueback wyverns forthwith.
I'll give it some thought.
Okay. It sounded like he was dying, but okay. Okay, let me check something here real quick. Ah ha ha! Ooh. We can change Josh's clothes. I still prefer the normal one for Clive. Yeah. Everyone else has their different besides Clive. Nice. Okay. To Martha's Rest. I did not mean to do that. Something about fighting some bandits in an alleyway or something like that. Yo, what's up? Who wants me?
Have you heard the latest from Twinside?
Refugee is not the name of the person I'm looking for.
Never trust an owl bearing good news, I say.
Fate seemed bent on driving me from my inn.
Just walk away from her. There you are.
Lord Marquis, it is you. Then you received my letter.
I did.
I am Sebastian Rutherford, Chief Steward of your Lord Uncle's estate.
Of course. We met once before.
Yes, my lord. Thank you for coming.
And what was so sensitive that you couldn't put it in writing?
1,000 apologies, my lord. I did not mean to offend. I merely...
It's all right. Continue.
I am here at Martha's Rest, at the behest of your Lord Uncle, tasked with learning what I am able of the realm's current state of affairs.
Everything's fucked.
And what I have learned is grim. The fall of the Mother Crystals has left Storm in a state of utter disarray. The subsequent darkening of the heavens has only made things worse. Akashic attacks, once unthinkable, are now commonplace. The gears of governance have ground to a halt, and without a steady hand on the tiller, the realm threatens to drift into utter chaos.
It's already there.
Your Lord Uncle, however, believes there is a way to avoid this fate, and is determined to see it set in motion.
That sounds like quite the undertaking.
It is. Hence my having enlisted the aid of several colleagues serving the 7 high houses. Alas...
Alas.
I have lost contact with 2 of those colleagues already. They are both able-bodied and trained in the sword, yet in these dark times, even that may not prove sufficient to keep a man safe on the road.
So you want me to find them? I'll need to know where they went.
One I sent to investigate the Republic, the other the old Imperial capital of Oriflamme.
That doesn't exactly narrow it down. I suppose I'll start in Dalimil and work my way east.
Thank you, my lord. I shall pray for your success and safety.
Okay. In Dalimil. Okay. Go south from here. Right there. Josh. Oh yeah, you do look a lot better.
Finding one man in an entire republic. Let's hope someone here's seen something.
The bandits may be new, but look what they've left us with.
Mummy, are the bad men going to come back?
The gentlemen of the town guard are strapping a bunch.
Where's the shop here? Right there. I don't think I need any more potions, but let's check. Nothing that I need. Nope. Don't care. Don't care. I need a single potion. Oh god. So glad we rectified that terrible problem.
Ready, go?
Someone's got himself in trouble.
Thanks.
I don't see your master here, so you can start by giving us all the coppers in your purse.
No.
I already told you, I have nothing.
Then maybe we'll take that pretty outfit and the steel you're wearing.
Hi.
Please! These men are trying to rob me!
I see that.
I'll deal with this.
Thank you.
You that one's master, then?
Nope.
If you kindly pay the coin he owes us, we can pretend you didn't draw your blade on Republican soldiers.
Or you can go back to your garrison and I won't report you to your captain.
Oh, you're more than welcome to. He hasn't had many visitors since we slit his throat.
He said, we'll pretend you didn't draw your blade on Republican... whatever, soldiers. And then I drew my blade. Okay. Rip.
I'd expect as much from Hugo's faithful, but these were men of the fist.
Much has changed in the Republican army since they lost their rock.
You've seen this kind of thing before, then?
Many times. I was sent here to observe the situation.
You're one of Rutherford's men. He sent me to look for you.
Well, then you have my thanks. I fancy I could defend myself against one, perhaps two, but a whole regiment. I arrived in Dalimil several days ago, but when I called upon the captain of the local garrison to make inquiries, his men confiscated my effects and locked me in a cell.
The captain is no more, and his men make the rules now.
Fortunately, I was able to bribe my way free, only to be stopped again by those soldiers you so kindly dispatched.
What of the Fist Central Command? Surely they wouldn't allow such lawlessness amongst their ranks.
I would imagine they are unaware of it. Most of the army has fallen back to the capital and hunkered down behind her walls. Those who weren't recalled now rule the fringes unchecked, answering to no one but themselves.
Then it's worse than we imagined. You should return to Rosaria. It's not safe here.
I'll find a caravan heading north. You won't mind if I borrow one of these soldiers' coin purses?
I didn't see anything.
Not at all. No. To find this second associate of Rutherford's. If he was bound for Oriflamme, I'll start at Northreach and see if I can pick up his trail.
Joshua has some badass moves. I have not been paying attention in the slightest. Where are we going? That's not what I wanted. That's how you zoom. At least he's not too far from the fast travel. Cusses! It's a shame that something got in my eye at this exact moment. I can't see where those dead soldiers are. Or anything that happens to them. Oh no! Hi there.
What happened here?
If you're with the others,
They've already relieved me of my belongings.
I'm not. I'm looking for someone who was sent here by a man named Rutherford.
And then you found him. I am Alistair Rockford, attendant to the Lady Ariane of House Wellesley.
Of the 7 high houses of Rosaria. It's been a long time since last I saw my great-aunt. Is she well?
My Lord Marquis? Yes. Yes, she is. The Lady Dowager has granted me leave to assist your Uncle Stuart. I was on my way back from the old capital when I saw some villagers being robbed on the road here.
Bandits?
They looked more like field hands, but it didn't matter in the end. I did what I could to help the victims, but all it earned me was a pommel to the temple.
Which way did they go?
South, toward the gate.
All right. I'll take care of them. Founder knows I've met enough of their kind. You head back to Northreach, visit the Vale, tell them I sent you.
Thank you. I shall. Founder be your shield.
I'm my own shield, bro. I'll try to pay attention to
They just couldn't
Joshua.
resist, could they?
Or at least look at him. Hi guys. Oh, he called me pretty. Rude. I was trying to wait for the ability to come back in time. It did not. Josh, what are you doing? Ooh! He can throw fire just like me. Oh, thanks. So far, it just seems like he's throwing fire. That one was kind of cool. Ooh! Okay. Impressive, Joshua. Whap. Overkill. Nice. I did it. I beat up some people.
You can. There may be more bandits nearby.
You don't need to tell me twice. Many thanks, traveler.
That was Josh.
This looks to be all of them.
I thought I told you to make for the Vale.
And stand by as ill might befall the heir to the ducal throne.
It's just Clive, and I'm fine. Which is more than can be said for you.
I will survive.
Strange that the garrison wouldn't intervene in such a brazen attack so close to their gates.
The garrison have their hands full inside the city. Some days they don't even send out patrols. There are few hands left to work the fields, and even fewer to transport the grain. The market stalls are nearly bare, and the price for what remains is exorbitant. It's not uncommon to see a fight break out over a crust of bread. When I said the ones who attacked me didn't have the look of bandits, I meant it. They were probably just desperate.
Rockford, listen to me. If you are to continue your investigation, you first need to seek the attention of a healer.
Of course. I shall return to Northreach right away. But allow me to thank you first. Had you not happened along,
Don't thank me. Thank Rutherford. It was he who sent me.
I suppose he'll be wondering where I've got to. I shall send a Bastolus as soon as I'm able. Good day.
Goodbye.
My uncle certainly has his work cut out for him. If it isn't already too late. I should go and tell Rutherford that his colleagues are still in one piece.
Okay. I did it.
I see you're still here.
The Rest's location affords a constant flow of traders, and with it, a constant flow of information.
That's
Speaking
fair.
of which, I received word from both my associates. They have resumed their investigations, thanks to you.
That was fast.
I only happened to be in the right place at the right time. They
Sure.
both seem to think the realm's prospects rather grim.
I am afraid that grim would be putting it lightly. Storm is in crisis, and if we are to free her, we must work quickly. And we must work together. Such is your Lord Uncle's wish.
As it is mine.
Quest complete. Okay. Okay, I think that's it for side quests besides that one that is past story. Let's go to the hideout. Because I want to see if we can get anything for our good boy points. Yep. Let's go do that.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Shut up, Georgie. No one cares. Good boy points.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back. Here you are.
Music and Amber. Okay.
Best
1360
of
till
luck
our
out
next.
there, Sid.
Till our next. Upgrade, freebie, whatever you want to call it. Let's see if we can craft anything real quick. Because I have a feeling maybe. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Like how we just didn't say anything. Nothing to craft? What about reinforce? No? No.
And?
Sad.
Let me tell you a story, Clive.
Okay.
All right.
Them rumours wet legs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all
Nice.
without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is.
Mm-hmm.
Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest dam in the twins. And that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say, I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up. Or you'll have me to answer to.
Karen has a soft spot.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
Yep.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Okay. Let's do a save.